Hello, today we are going to be using sine, cosine, and tangent to find sides. Before we do that, we have to figure out how we can solve equations using sine, cosine, and tangent. The first thing we're going to deal with is sine of 56 equals x over 6. Put this over 1, and what we'll want to do is bring up your calculator. Make sure your calculator is in the right mode. Mine is not. Now it's in radian. I have to move it over to degree mode and hit enter. And now I can press second mode again, and we're back to the screen. The first thing I need to do is hit sine 56, and I get a value of 0.8290. So we write 0.8290. I always go out 4 decimal points so I can be the most accurate. It's going to be x over 6. Now I cross multiply. 1 times x is just x. And now I have to multiply my decimal times 6. So I'll just take my calculator out, hit times 6, not double times 6. See if we can get rid of one of those. 4.97 is our answer for x. Now, although I round this to at least 4 decimals, our answer doesn't always have to be 4 decimals. 2 or 3 would be good. Cosine of 22 is equal to 10 over x. Well, the first thing we have to do is find the value of cosine of 22. So I type in my calculator, cosine 22, enter. It's 0.9271. Now, let's look at this for a second. If I'm going to round to 4 decimals, since that's my 4th decimal, since 8 is above 5, I can round that to 2. So what I want to do is say 0.9272 over 1 is equal to 10 over x. When we cross multiply, we have 10 times 1 is 10. When I multiply here, I'll have 0.9272x. Now to solve for x, we have to divide each side by this decimal. And let's see what our calculator says. I'll take 10 divided by 0.9272. Now it looks like 10.79 if I round that 5 up. So x is 10.79. All right, we have 2 more left. If you're understanding the process, pause the video, try to do it on your own, and see if you get the same answer I do. The first thing you do is find the tangent of 49, hit enter. That's 1.1504. Put it over 1. That's going to equal 23 over x. When I cross multiply, I get 23 is equal to 1.10504x. So now I divide both sides by this value. So 23 divided by 1.105. I actually went out too much there. That's fine if you go out too far. Over x. And now if I do 23 over our answer, looks like 19.99. So really close to 20 is our value for x. Now here's our last one. Sine of 81 equals x over 52. We'll put that over 1. This will be x. And I forgot to find the value first. So you'll do sine of 81, 0.9877, because I round it, 0.9877 over 1 equals x over 52. When I cross multiply, I get x. When I multiply those two, it's 52 times 0.9877. 51.36. So now my x value is 51.36. Hopefully you're understanding this process and you can finish the rest of the problems. Good luck.